A nurse was recently awarded $41 million for wrongful termination with Kaiser Permanente, among other things like failure to accommodate a disability and age harassment. Miss Ma'am was employed there since the 90s, okay? Like, she gave her life to Kaiser Permanente, and then they wanted to do her like that? Like, wait till you read the case yourself and find out how they terminated her or why they terminated her. I know people probably look at this and be like, yes, sis left with the bag. But she was also terminated in 2019, and it is now 2024 that she's finally getting that award for years and years of probably workplace neglect and trauma. And I know some of y'all out there has your toxic employer assembling paperwork and documentation and performance improvement plans for you, and you're like, oh, well, they're just going to wrongfully terminate me. I'm going to keep all my documentations, and then I'm going to go to court. But girl, for 3 years? And we're not just talking about the 3 years that it may take for you to, see any awards for that discrimination, but we're also talking about your employability moving forward as you attempt to find other opportunities. And we're not even getting into emotional damage yet. Now, Miss Ma'am was not a black woman, but what I see as a trend in black women who come to me after they've been terminated or after they feel like they've been discriminated against, trying to pick up the pieces of their career so that they're not adversely impacted. And we know how far out that adverse impact follows us into our career as we look for promotions or our next employment opportunity. You cannot wait until the point in which they terminate you for you to act in your career, because it will set you back. I mean, hopefully you get $41 million, but at the end of the day, let's think logically about this. How many of us are actually going to go into that court case? How many of us are actually going to drag out our case for 2, 3, whatever amount of years? If you have anything remotely concerning, such as the performance improvement plan, coaching conversations, any documentation, or your manager just doesn't work well or like you, you need to stop waiting around for things to change. A lot of the times I see black women trying to fix a situation when there's nothing at the end of the day that they can do or even not do in order to fix the situation. And a lot of the times it has nothing to do with our work ethic, who we are, and what we can do. It has to deal with how we're perceived in the workplace, whether that be a threat or whether that be somebody not wanting to support us. However, whatever that looks, whether it's racially motivated or not, you need to stop being a martyr in your career, and move forward and exit that organization. If you have been